Hello दोस्तों, in this session we will start proceed from question number 100, that is, which of the following is an example of a reconstructionist teaching method? Option: lecture based instruction, drill and practice exercises, group discussions and debates, direct instruction and rote memorization. Answer of this question is group discussion and debates. Next question. According to Reconstructionism, what is the role of students in the learning process? Options: to passively receive information from the teacher, to actively participate and construct their knowledge, to follow instruction and complete assigned tasks, to conform to establish norms and rules. Answer for this question is option B, that is to actively participate and construct their knowledge. Next question is, Reconstructionist educators believe that curriculum should be option rigid and standardized across all schools, flexible and adaptable to changing societal needs, focused solely on academic subjects, based on religious and moral teachings. For these questions, option B, that is flexible and adaptable to changing societal needs, is the answer of this question. Next, how does Reconstructionism view the relationship between education and democracy? Option: edu- education should reinforce existing democratic principles. Education should challenge and improve democratic systems. Education has no direct relationship with democracy. Education should promote authoritarians over democracy. Answer for this question is education should education should challenge and improve democratic system. Is the answer for this question. Next, Reconstructionist educators believe that schools should option limit students exposure to diverse perspectives, promote conformity and uniformity, encourage critical thinking and social activism, focus primarily on academic achievement. Answer for this question is encourage critical thinking and social activism. Next, which of the following is an example of reconstructionist learning objective? Option: to memorize facts and figures, to develop problem solving skills, to follow instruction and rules, to achieve high grades and rankings. Answer for this question is encouraging criti- no. This is the answer. 105. Answer for this question: to develop problem solving skill. Next, according to Reconstructionism, what is the role of community in education? Option: the community has no significant role in education. The community should provide financial support to schools. The community should actively participate in shaping educational goal. The community should be kept separate from the educational process. Answer for this question is the community should actively participate. That is option C, that is the community should actively participate in shaping educational goal. Next question is, Reconstructionist educators believe that education should option focus primarily on individual student needs and interest, promote conformity and uniformity, prepare students for specific career and job, address broader social and political issues. Answer for this question is address broader social and political issues. Next question, which of the following is a potential benefit of reconstructionist education? Option: improved academic performance and test scores, enhanced critical thinking and problem solving skills, increased conformity and obedience among students, greater emphasis on individuals' achievement and competitions. Answer for this question is enhanced critical thinking and problem solving. Enhanced critical thinking and problem solving. Next question is, according to Reconstructionism, what should be the role of school in society? To option, to reinforce existing social hierarchy, to provide daycare and supervision for children, to actively participate in social change and improvement, to focus solely on academic instruction. Answer for this question is option, to actively participate in social change and improvement. Next, Reconstructionist educators advocate for standardized and uniform teaching method, student-centered and experiential learning, strict discipline and punishment, passive learning and modernization. Student-centered and experiential learning, option B is the correct answer for this question. Next, in the context of constructivism, construction, constructionalism, which is the role of curriculum? To transmit specific knowledge and skills, to promote religious and moral values, to reflect societal norms and traditions, to address real world issues and challenges. Answer for this question is to address real world issues and challenges. Next, Reconstructionist educators believe that schools should option, isolate students from external influences, focus on individual academic achievement only, foster a sense of social responsibility and activism, limit students' exposure to diverse perspectives. For this question, foster a sense of social responsibility and activism is the correct answer for these questions. Which of the following is a potential limitation of Reconstructionist education? Option, it may neglect individual student needs and interest. It may promote conformity and uniformity. It may neglect academic achievement and rigor. It may discourage critical thinking and creativity. Option for this question is it may it may neglect it may neglect individual students needs and interest is the correct answer. This is one kind of limitation of reconstructionist education. Next, according to Reconstructionism, how should schools address social inequalities? By reinforcing existing social hierarchy, by providing equal opportunity for all students, by segregating students based on social status, by focusing solely on academic achievement. For this question, by providing equal opportunity for all students is the correct answer. Next, Reconstructionist educators believe that education should option focus primarily on vocational training and job skill, promote conformity and obedience among students, address both individual and societal needs, reinforce existing societal norms and values. Answer for this question is address both individual and societal needs. Next, which of the following is a potential criticism of Reconstructionist education? It may neglect academic achievement and rigor. It may discourage students' creativity and innovation. It may promote conformity and uniformity. It may neglect social and political issues. For this question, it may discourage student creativity, student creativity and innovation is the answer for this question. Next, it in a constructionist constructionist reconstructionist classroom, students are encouraged to passively receive information from the teacher, memorize and regurgitate fact and figures, actively engage in critical thinking and problem solving, follow rules and instruction without questions. Answer for this question is actively engage in critical thinking and problem solving. Next, according to Reconstructionism, what is the role of the teacher in the classroom? Option, to reinforce discipline and maintain order, to transmit knowledge and fact of students, to facilitate student-centered learning experiences, to access and grade student performance. Answer for this question is to facilitate student-centered learning experiences. Next, Reconstructionist educators believe that education should often preserve traditional cultural practices and values, focus solely on academic achievement and test score, foster social responsibility and activism, promote conformity and uniformity. From this option, foster social responsibility and activism is the correct answer for this question. Next, which of the following best describes the relationship between Reconstructionism and social change? Options: Reconstructionism aims to maintain the status quo. Reconstructionism aims to resist social change. Reconstructionism aims to initiate and promote social change. Reconstructionism has no direct relationship with social change. For this question, Reconstructionism aim to initiate and promote social change is the correct answer. Next, Reconstructionist educators believe that schools should often focus primarily on transmitting cultural and religious value, prepare students for specific careers and jobs, promote conformity and obedience among students, address real world issues and challenges. For this question, the for this question answer 121. Address real world issues and challenges is the correct answer for this question. Next, which of the following is an example of Reconstructionist teaching strategy? Lecture based instruction, drill and practice exercises, project based learning, direct instruction and rote memorization. For this question, option project based learning is the correct answer. Next, according to Reconstructionism, what is the purpose of education in a democratic society? Option: to reinforce existing democratic principles and norms, to challenge and improve democratic systems, to promote authoritarianism over democracy, to focus solely on academic achievement. For this question, to challenge and improve democratic system is the correct answer. Next, Reconstructionist believes educators believe that curriculum should often focus solely on academic subject, be rigid and standardized across all schools, reflect the needs and interests of students, be based on religious and moral teaching. For this question, reflect the need and interest of the students is the correct answer. Next, in the context of Reconstructionism, what is the role of technology in education? Option: technology should be avoided as it distracts from the learning process. Technology should be integrated into every aspect of education. Technology should be limited to specific subject area. From this option technology should be integrated. Technology should be integrated into every aspect of education is the correct option. Next, Reconstructionist educators believe that schools should maintain strict boundaries and separation from the community, foster collaboration and partnerships with the community, promote conformity and uniformity among students, focus solely on academic achievement. From this option, foster collaboration and partnership with the community is the correct answer. Next, according to Reconstructionism, what is the role of critical dialogue in education? Option: to promote conformity and uniformity among students, to engage students in meaningful discussions and debates, to enforce rules and regulation in the classroom, to maintain order and discipline. For this question, to engage students in meaningful discussions and debates is the correct answer. Next, which of the following best summarizes the educational implications of Reconstructionism? Option: emphasis on critical thinking and social activism, focus on standardized testing and academic achievement, promotions of conformity and obedience among students, neglect of neglect of individual needs and interest. For this question, option emphasis on critical thinking and social activism is the correct answer. Next, Reconstructionist educators believe that education should reinforce existing social norms and values, focus solely on vocational training and job skill, foster social and political transformation, promote conformity and uniformity among students. For these questions, option foster social and political transformation is the correct answer. Next, which of the following is a key characteristic of Reconstructionist classrooms? Option teacher-centered instruction, rigid adherence to a set curriculum, active student participation and collaboration, focus on individual student achievement. For this question, active students participation and collaboration is the correct answer. Next, according to Reconstructionism, what is the role of the teacher in the learning process? Options to transmit knowledge and facts to students, to enforce discipline and maintain order, to facilitate student centered learning experiences, to assess and grade students' performance. Option for this question is to facilitate student centered learning experiences. Next, Reconstructionist educators believe that education should address options, individual needs and aspiration, societal needs and issues, religious and moral values, economic and career development. From this option, societal and societal needs and issues is the correct answer. Which of the following is a potential criticism of Reconstructionism in education? Option: it neglects individual student needs and interest. It promotes conformity and uniformity. It lacks a clear focus on academic achievement. It does not prepare students for real world. From this option, it neglects individual students needs and interest is the correct answer. Next, in the context of Reconstructionism, what is the role of technology in education? Technology should be integrated into every aspect. This question already covered, that's why I am skipping this one. According to Reconstructionism, how should school engage with the local community? I think this question also already covered, that's why I am skipping this one. This is also covered. This one. Which of the following is an example of Reconstructionist teaching method? Option: lecture-based instruction, drill and practice exercises, group discussion and debate, direct instruction, and rote memorization. For this question, group discussion and debates is the correct answer. According to Reconstruction, what is the role of students in teaching learning process? I think this one also covered. Curriculum should be. This is also covered. Educationist educators believe that school should be. Yes, this is also covered. Which following example reconstruction learning objective? This is also covered. This one also covered. This is covered. This is covered. Most of the questions are repeating. That's why I am skipping all these questions. Yes. This is the newest one. Which educational theorist is considered a prominent figure in Reconstructionism? Option: Dewey, Theodore Bremelt, Adler, and E.D. Harris-Zer. Answer for this question is option B, that is Bramelt. Next, a reconstructionist curriculum would likely emphasize. This is also, I think, covered. If for your information, and for answer of this question is option B, that is analysis of social problem potential solution, which we already discussed in previous questions. Reconstructionist belief that students should be about, I think this, no, this is unique one. A Reconstructionist belief that students should learn about primarily Western culture and history, a diverse range of culture and perspectives, one only subjects with direct career application, abstract philosophical concept. From this option B, that is diverse range of cultural and cultures and perspective is the correct answer. In this is also I think covered. Yes, this is the unique one, newest one. Reconstructionists they advocate the assessment method that really heavily on standardized test, focus on students' ability to apply knowledge to real world issues, emphasize rote memorization and recall, rank and compare students based on their performance. For this question, focus on students' ability to apply knowledge to real world issue is the correct answer. Which the following activity aligned to question? No, this is also covered. This is covered. Yes, this is the newest one. Which of the following historical event influenced the development of Reconstructionism? The Renaissance, the American Revolution, the Great Depression and World War II, the invention of the printing press. For this question, answer is number C. That is the Great Depression and Second World War. Reconstructionists argue that the goal of education is to option preserve the status quo. I think this is also covered. This is also covered. This is unique one, but you can do because similar kind of questions we already discussed in a previous section. This is curriculum. I think this is the newest one. Who among the following philosophers is considered prominent reconstructionist in education? I think John Dewey, next Greens, Bremelt, Aldier. For this question, each Theodor Bremelt is the answer. Which term best describes the educational philosophy that advocate social reform and social reconstruction? It completely reconstructionism. According to Reconstructionist philosophy, what is the primary purpose of education? The primary purpose of education is social transformation and social change. The concept of social reconstructionism in education is most closely associated with which of the philosopher? I think this is the Bremelt is the right answer. Bremelt is the right answer. Yes. Next with the following best reflect the educational focus on reconstructionism. For 171 question, the curriculum should address contemporary social issues. This is already well discussed. This is discussed. Yes. Bremel's concept of reconstructionism in education is rooted in this is unique one. This is unique one, and the answer of this question is pragmatic educational theories. This answer of this question. According to Reconstructionist schools, should this is already no. Option question number 177. Answer is option C. This is also we already discussed. Just remain 1 second. Okay. These are the 180 question.